In this topic, we're going to talk about problem solving. Introduction. Problems are at the center of what many people do at work every day, whether you're solving a problem for a client, internal or external. Problem solving is the process of designing and carrying out a set of steps to reach a goal. Usually, the term problem is used to refer to a situation where it is not immediately obvious how to reach the goal. Problem solving is the act of four sequential steps: 1. Problem identification, 2. Solution design, 3. Choice, 4. Implementation. First step is problem identification, is maybe considered as the most important step in the problem solving approach. As the name implies, problem identification research helps you pinpoint what types of problems you potentially have. It includes the following: agreement the problem exists, definition of the problem, causes of the problem, and what can be done given the resources of the firm. If you did the previous steps correctly, you have succeeded in identifying your problem and passed the first step. Second step, solution design. The solution design approaches the problem solving process. It includes the following: often many possible solutions. Consider as many as possible to understand range of solutions. Some solutions emphasize technology, organizations, and people. In other words, solution design is the process of collecting as many solutions as possible, not just one or two. Third step, choice. Choice process helps to pick the best solution. It includes the following: cost, feasibility of resources and skills, time needed to implement solutions, attitudes and support of your employees and managers. If you took these in your consideration, then you'll have your ideal solution.
The fourth and the last step is the implementation. The last process to implement the chosen solution. It includes the following: building or purchasing solutions, testing solutions and employee training, change management, measurement of the outcomes, and the last one is the feedback and evaluations. Feedback and evaluations of solutions is really important as it helps you to see if you have chosen the appropriate solution. Here we are going to talk about the most common business problems. Most business problems involve major factors that can fall into three main categories: organization, people, and technology, and we will discuss the problems of each one in the following slides. The first one is the organizational problems, which are political infight, complexity of the tasks, inadequate of resources. The first one is the political infight, which means that there is a disagreement over who has the power or control among the members of a group or organization. The second one is the task complexity, which is the degree of complicated actions needed to complete a task. The third one is the inadequate of resources, which means that your resources are not enough to complete your task. The second one is technology problems, which are insufficient or aging hardware, outdated software, and the last one is rapid and technological change. Our first problem is insufficient or aging hardware, which means that some of your processors are functional even though they are old, making them risky to use. The second problem is outdated software, which means that your program is no longer supported by the vendor. The last one is the rapid technological change, which is the overall process of invention, innovation, and diffusion of technology and processors. The third and the last one is people problems, which are lack of employee training, work environment, and lack of employee support and participation. The first problem is lack of employee training, which can lead to more frustration, wasted time, and unhappy employees. The second one is work environment. Work environment means all your surroundings when working. The third and the last one is lack of employee support and participation. Employee participation is the process where employees are involved in the decision making, rather than simply acting on orders. It helps empower the workplace, so each employee must be trained to be able to work as a team.